Picture this, you've got 100 bucks in your wallet. No credit, no backup, no bailout. What can you actually buy in three of America's most famous cities in 2024? Let's find out. I'm taking a crisp $100 bill to New York City, Los Angeles, and Austin to see how far it'll stretch. Each city has its own vibe, prices, and surprises. Let's put them to the test. I'll track every dollar, every snack, every subway ride, and every splurge. Ready to see how far 100 bucks can really go? Let's dive in. First up, New York City, the city that never sleeps. I'm starting with exactly $100. First purchase, Subway Day Pass, $8.25. It's my lifeline in this concrete maze. Next, a classic bodega breakfast. Coffee and a bagel with cream cheese, $5.50. Not fancy, but pure New York. Remaining $86.25. For culture, I hit the Museum of Modern Art. Ticket $30. Ouch. But hey, Van Gogh's The Starry Night is worth a look. Remaining $56.25. Lunch is street food. Chicken over rice from a halal cart, $8. Delicious filling and pure NYC. Remaining $48.25. Need a place to work? A co-working space day pass is $25. Pricey, but it's the only way to get Wi-Fi and a seat. Remaining $23.25. Quick hydration stop, bottle of water from a deli, $2.50. Remaining $20.75. Dinner? A classic New York slice, pepperoni, $3. It's huge, greasy, and perfect. Remaining $17.75. Souvenir time, tiny I Heart NY keychain, $5. Remaining $12.75. By day's end, I'm left with $12.75. I've walked miles, eaten well, and soaked up the city's energy. But every single thing, from a seat to a snack, costs money here. New York is exhilarating, but your money vanishes fast. You get a taste of the city, but you're always aware of your limits. The city is a beautiful, expensive machine, and I was just a tiny cog for a day. For what I spent on a museum ticket, someone else might buy groceries for a week. NYC is a city of extremes, wealth and hustle side by side. On to the next city. This challenge really puts things into perspective. Can you survive? Yes. Can you thrive? Only if you're creative and frugal. That's New York on 100 bucks. Let's see how LA compares. Welcome to Los Angeles, same budget, $100. First lesson, LA is huge, you can't walk everywhere. My first Uber, $22, ouch. Remaining $78, breakfast, legendary burrito, and a fancy iced coffee, $18. Delicious, but my money's evaporating. Remaining $60. Next stop, Hollywood Museum. Ticket $15, cheaper than NYC, but still a chunk. Remaining $45. Afternoon pick-me-up, boba tea, $7. These little treats add up. Remaining $38. Lunch, 3 street tacos from a famous truck, $10. Finally a deal, remaining $28. LA means driving, so I rent a car for a few hours. Gas $20. Painful but necessary. Remaining $8. Last meal, gas station chips and soda, $5. Not glamorous, but it's all I can afford. Remaining $3. Final purchase, cheap sunglasses from a boardwalk shop, $3. Gotta look the part. Remaining $0. So what did $100 get me? A couple of rides, some great food, a museum ticket, and a pair of sunglasses. LA is laid back, but transportation eats your budget alive. You can find affordable food, but you'll spend just as much on coffee or gas. The city is a beautiful trap. Every destination is another transaction. I saw the Hollywood glamour, ate the street food, but couldn't afford the beachside restaurants or concerts. The dream is here, but it's expensive to live. My verdict? LA is a blast, but be ready to pay for it. The sunshine is free, but almost everything else isn't. Time to see if our money goes further in Austin. Let's keep it weird. Last stop, Austin, Texas. Let's see how weird and far my $100 goes. Breakfast, 2 tacos and coffee from a food truck, $9. Full meal, great value. Remaining $91. Live music on 6th Street, cover charge $0. Just buy a local beer, $6. Remaining $85. Lunch, legendary BBQ plate. Brisket, sausage, mac and cheese, $25. Massive, delicious, and worth it. Remaining $60. Getting around, electric scooter rental for 2 hours, $12. Fun, cheap, and efficient. Remaining $48. Self-guided mural tour, free. Austin's street art is everywhere. Still $48 left. Afternoon treat, artisanal ice cream, $5. Unique flavors, affordable price. Remaining $43. Souvenir vintage Texas postcard, $3. Way cooler than a keychain. Remaining $40. Snack break, big bottle of water and local chips, $6. Remaining $34. I've had 3 meals, live music, art, dessert, and a souvenir. And I still have $34 left. In New York, I was scraping by. In LA, I was broke. In Austin, I could do it all again tomorrow. The vibe here is creative, laid back, and affordable. You can actually participate in the city's culture without breaking the bank. Austin proves you don't need a platinum card to enjoy a great American city. This $100 stretched further than I ever imagined. I felt like a part of the city, not just a tourist. Austin is the clear winner of the $100 challenge. It's got big city energy, but a cost of living that feels human. You can eat well, have fun, and still have money left over. This is where your money and your time goes the furthest. Let's wrap it up. So, let's recap. In NYC, you get a taste of the grind. In LA, you feel the chill, if you can afford it. In Austin, you actually have a day. $100 feels very different depending on where you are. In New York, I was counting every penny. In LA, I was living for the moment, but broke by sunset. In Austin, I ate well, soaked in the culture, and still had cash left. It's wild how far the same amount can stretch. What do you value most in a city? Which city would you spend your $100 in? Let me know in the comments. Smash like if you've ever cried at rent prices, and subscribe for more real-life breakdowns. For a vibe, check out Lakey Inspired, Blue Boy or Luke Berg's Bliss for some chill out row music. And if you want to see where your money disappears even faster, watch next. Top 5 Most Expensive Cities in the World, 2024.